Hello my YouTube friends, today we will be testing out two different primers. I've actually already tested the MAC Prep and Prime one, but I'm curious to know how this actually works with the more affordable drugstore option, which is the Wet n Wild Photofocus primer. Let's do this. On the right side, I am going to be using MAC primer, and I'm just going to be tapping in all of the product. On this side, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photofocus primer. Taking my fluffy brush, I'm just gonna buff the product in. Yeah, somehow the colors feel, they're both equally easy to blend, but this side just feels more smoother in comparison to this side. Then I'm just gonna take a deep brown shade and just go towards the edges here. And then I will be cleaning it up with another blending brush. Ugh. I hate how that turned out. See what I mean? That color looks so bad on me, and usually I have a problem with this. Like, I have a problem with like the deep browns. So I might actually just use a red color. Oh, I don't know, should I build it up? I think I'll just build it up ever so slightly just on this side here. And then I'll go ahead with that blending brush again. Okay, then I'm just gonna pat on this peach shade. So far it applied really well. I'm not seeing any like major differences. And it is possible that this could be a dupe for the Wet n Wild Photofocus could easily be a dupe. I'm just gonna go ahead with a red shade. I'm just gonna like blend it out a little bit more. Wow, this is quite glam. Definitely was not my intention. But okay, let's just run with it. I almost want to like do a glitter liner down there, but I'm like, nah. So overall I didn't really see a huge difference. I mean, the colors blend in really nicely, the application was great. The major concern for me is which one is actually going to last, which one is actually going to hold up, because this one claims to be 24 hours. This side was the Wet n Wild and this side was the MAC Prep and Prime. Okay, so this is what it looks in natural light. So I have been wearing this for around 5 days, and I just have some notes here that I want to share with you. So after 6 hours of wearing it, there was no creasing or smudging. The colors, however, on my eyelids, I did a look similar to this, and they weren't as vibrant as they once were when I first applied it. I did sleep with this eyeshadow on because they do claim to be 24-hour wear, but the colors when I woke up the next morning definitely faded, and you could see a very faint amount of eyeshadow, so it didn't completely stay on my eyelids. I also showered with this eyeshadow because it does claim to be waterproof, and for some reason I forgot to take it off. The eyeshadows were quite patchy afterwards, and the white right here that I did, because I did a look similar to this, was not as clear, so it's not completely waterproof. And then the one good thing that I thought was really good was that it wasn't until 9 hours later where it actually started to crease ever so slightly, just right here in the corners. But my lids were not oily at all, so that was really good. So I'm not completely sure if I want to invest in this product again, but like I said again, I might have to keep still testing it out as well. I'm really excited to see how this primer actually does work on my eyelids, and I will update you guys on how it all worked out. And I'm really sorry about the crappy lighting, but this is just something we're gonna have to work with. When I'm back, it is now 7:28 in the evening. I'm actually very surprised that it hasn't creased on me. Or my eyelids haven't become oily, because at this point my eyelids, if I had not primed my eyes, it would have been incredibly oily. So let's take a look.
So that is what it's looking like. It actually looks really, really good. Although I feel like some of it has faded ever so slightly. That is what it's looking like after 6 or 7 hours-ish. That's what it's looking like. So yeah, there's a little bit of creasing, just a very, very tiny bit right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but like it's right here. But I mean, there's nothing really, honestly, I feel like it's fine. The colors maybe are not as vibrant as I would like them to have been, but overall, I mean, not that bad. It's almost like a dupe for one another because they work really, really well. It's possible that the ingredients might differ, but I mean, I think they worked out the same, I would like to say. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video and have an awesome day. Bye!